Some stories find you at the right moment. For me, it was the film adaptation of Poor Things, a strange, wonderful, and deeply original piece of cinema from Yorgos Lanthimos. But beyond the film's surrealism and dark wit lay a world I had encountered before, the world of Alasdair Gray. Alasdair Gray wasn't just an author, he was an artist, a poet, a visionary. His work, in the form of words, pictures, and extraordinary ideas, has inspired generations, and as I fell down the rabbit hole of his creations once again, I realised just how many others had too.
Alice was beginning to get very tired of sitting by her sister on the bank and of having nothing to do. Once or twice she had peeped into the book her sister was reading, but it had no pictures or conversations in it. And what is the use of a book, thought Alice, without pictures or conversations?
But Alasdair Gray's work isn't just something to admire, it is something meant to spark new ideas. It's a creative ecosystem where his inspirations became works of art, and those artworks then go on to inspire others. Over the years, countless artists, writers, filmmakers have been drawn to his complex and compelling creative works. The works inspired by Gray are a testament to how creativity feeds and inspires us. Art always has the power to inspire more art.
Both as a child and well into my teens, I was only really fascinated by stories that had adventures in them and what would have been called fairy tales. I knew the story of Frankenstein. One of the things that struck me is Mary Shelley's book is, of course, a fable, a modern myth, and it's not at all realistic. You have, for instance, the business of the scientist working to create, to show himself the equal of God by making life himself. In my version, one of the heroes of my book, Godwin Baxter, is a slightly monstrous-looking person, and the implication is that he is, in fact, an experimental achievement created by his father grafting the parts together. I have it that he, by using his father's procedures of grafting, which are much in advance of the surgery of the time, grafting the brain of a pregnant woman who's committed suicide into the mother's body, he gives her a new life.
And so the cycle continues. Decades after Alasdair's books were first published, they've taken on a new life, winning awards, sparking discussions, and introducing new audiences to his brilliance. Even after his death, Alasdair Gray's work reminds us that art isn't a static thing. It evolves, it inspires, and it finds new ways to be reborn. Who knows where it will go next? Perhaps that's up to us.